Hey, good morning. Welcome to another episode of Coffee with Teas. I'm T.
And I'm Twizzle.
And happy voting day. Happy Tuesday.
At least I got the days right.
Yeah, it is Tuesday. So I hope you had your coffee already. We got ours. Do the do.
Honeydew. It's for the doers. Something like that.
Yeah. What's the other one?
Mountain Dew.
Yeah, what is that one?
Do the do.
Do the do. Yeah.
This is not Mountain Dew.
It's for the
that we're drinking.
doers. I just mixed that up.
It's okay. You combined them. We
Okay.
just created our own franchise.
Either way, there's caffeine involved.
Yes, we love caffeine. We have a jam-packed holiday week for you. We have a jam-packed week filled with holidays for you.
Yeah.
I don't know. Do you want to kick us off with yesterday's?
Sure. Yesterday was Monday, and it was National Cancer Awareness Day. So please go see a doctor. Go get all the screenings. Ladies, squish the boobies. None of us like it. We don't like it. It is very uncomfortable, but it saves lives. So early detection is a lifesaver, literally. So please go get checked.
Checks your lumps and bumps.
Checks your lumps and bumps.
Today is election day.
Yay!
Woo!
Woo!
Please vote.
Please vote.
Please vote.
Please vote.
Please
vote.
It is your civic duty. Your vote counts.
It does.
These midterms are very, very important. So
Extremely.
get your butt out the door and go vote.
Yeah.
And show us that you vote. Post us a picture of your sticker that says, I voted. We'd love to see it.
Yeah. I love that sticker.
Me too.
It makes me so happy.
I always feel awkward grabbing it because nobody else is grabbing one. So I'm just like, happy voting day.
Yay. Tomorrow is go to an art museum day. I love art museums. I think they're so fun.
We have one.
We do?
Yeah.
Where?
The Cape Cod Museum of Art in St. Denis.
You should go. St. Denis, Cape Cod Museum of Art. It's
Go
a
to an
museum with art. I don't know where
all
it's
sorts
going.
of art. You can do the paintings, sculptures, and all the art.
Yeah. I mean, you can paint
pictures.
on the paintings. I'm kidding. Don't do that. Don't do
You can paint on your own paintings, but not the ones that are there.
Please don't touch artist paintings.
Yes. Do not touch the art. I got yelled at once.
Did you
'cause
touch the art?
I didn't touch it. I was getting too close to it, and I was pointing to something, but I wasn't touching it, and the guy yelled at me.
Oh,
I was in DC. He yelled.
Sorry.
He like followed me from the rest of the museum. Like, do I look like someone that's going around touching art? He was very.
She's the art what?
Yeah.
Art toucher. Jamie said, I played Captain Lazarus for a fundraiser event last year at the Cape Cod Museum of Art. That's awesome.
I bet it's so cool.
Yes.
The art museum does a lot of fun activities, so definitely keep in tune to them because they always have something going on. So,
by the way, that sentence sounds like Mad Libs. I played Captain Lazarus for a fundraising event last year at the Cape Cod Museum of Art. He just made that sentence up. It's not a real thing.
It's a real thing.
It's a real thing.
Thursday is Sesame Street Day. Yes. Can you show me how to get to Sesame Street? Okay.
Love Sesame Street. The best thing to ever come out of Sesame Street is Fraggle Rock. I loved Fraggle Rock. I still love Fraggle Rock.
He had a dance break to it this morning.
Jamie was singing to it. No, Fraggle Rock.
So what's your favorite Sesame Street character? We want to know. I thought about it. I think mine's Oscar the Grouch. I do like. Yeah.
I like Bert and Ernie.
Yeah.
I think we all know why.
I also love the Cookie Monster.
Cookie Monster's so cool.
I think we're all a little bit Cookie Monster.
Yeah. I like Miss Piggy. I think she is so sassy. Miss Piggy
not
is so
Sesame
sassy.
Street though.
Is it not?
No.
Never mind.
But Miss Piggy is pretty awesome.
Shout
out to Miss Piggy.
Shout out to Miss Piggy.
Friday is.
Friday is Veterans Day. Yay!
Thank you for your service.
Thank you for your service. Thank you to John. What is John's last name? Simpson. Thank you to John Simpson, who is a veteran and the husband of Kate Martin. And Kate's here all the time. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone who served and is currently serving. We understand and appreciate everything you do for our country. And yes, Kate, Friday is a very important holiday for us here at Communities Productions because it is T's 24th birthday.
What? Oh my gosh.
She's turning the big 24.
It's
Didn't
gonna
you
be
know?
24.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's funny. We just realized today that I'm older than her, and it just
Right?
it makes
Just-
sense.
yeah.
Everything makes sense.
Obviously. I'm 24, so I was born in. That would it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Just go
She
with
doesn't
it.
do well with math.
I don't do well with math. No, I'm gonna be 39.
Yeah.
Which is awesome. Age is a blessing. Not really doing much, just dinner at the house with some friends and a couple drinks, and that's it. And then I get to stay home. That is my favorite part. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So happy birthday, T!
Yay!
Saturday is National Happy Hour Day, the only holiday I remembered this week. Go celebrate happy hour on
Have a drink.
Saturday. Have a drink, have some hors d'oeuvres.
Hors d'oeuvres.
Hors d'oeuvres.
Hors d'oeuvres. Tip your bartender, please.
Tip your bartender and get that early bird happy hour special.
Oh, I love happy hour. I used to think they were so whack because I thought they were just for like older people. I get it now. It's like the secret.
It is a secret
It's
because
the
then you're
best.
full and you can take the extras home and like if you're hungry later, but you're also beating the crowds. Like it
is pretty smart, you know? You get in, you get out. There's no busy wait, like, and it's like
I love
cheaper. How did we not do this before?
I don't know.
It's a cheat code.
It is a cheat code.
It's a cheat
You
code.
heard it here on Coffee OTs.
Yeah. Sunday is World Kindness Day. Everyone be kind on the same day. We can hope.
Well, be kind if you vote.
Yeah, it'd be great. Please vote.
We're going to just
Please.
relate everything back to voting today because it is
Lord have
election
mercy.
day.
Please vote.
Please.
Yeah.
We're begging you. We got some song clues.
Oh, yeah. It's hard this time. We made it hard this time.
I actually have no idea what the clues are because I was not paying attention.
So the song clue is this song is the Latin word for mountain.
The artist clue is this artist had a wardrobe malfunction on SNL in 2001?
21.
21. I was like very confused.
I know, my writing is
2021, not 2001.
No. So that's what we got for you. We know it's kind of hard, but we'll ask you for the answers towards the end of the show. Good luck.
And it has to do with one of the holidays of the week. Yeah. So keep those in mind.
Yeah. Mine keep it.
I just have the Sesame Street songs.
Fraggle Rock. It is Tuesday, so that means we do Truthful Tuesday. Today's Truthful Tuesday is go vote. Okay? My vagina needs you to vote. It really does. Okay? So I found this thing on the TikTok. You know how I feel about TikTok. And it's called Roe versus Bros. And it's this wonderful woman. I'm pretty sure she has a team behind her, but it's this wonderful woman. She asks men on the street different questions about a woman's period.
Oh, no.
So one of the questions was, can women urinate while on their period with a tampon inserted? The obvious answer is yes. There are two different holes there. Listen, women anatomy is just as important as male anatomy. So I can't tell you how many men said no. Someone asked, how many tampons does a woman use in a regular cycle? And someone said 3.
Just like
You're
that
gonna
Sally
die.
Ride song.
Yeah.
By the comedian about the 100 tampons.
Yes. Yeah, someone, NASA, they're geniuses, sent this woman to space for a week with
Sally
100
Ride.
tampons.
And they asked, will
Is
that
it
be enough?
Please go vote. Please go vote.
Yes. Your vote 110% matters.
Counts.
So please, please, before you vote, do your research. Know what you're voting on.
Yeah.
There are 4 questions on the ballot. Know what you're voting on. Know who you're voting on. Do your research on who your candidates are, what their backgrounds are. Are they qualified for what they're running for? Please do your research and get out to the polls today because today is the day.
Today. Go vote today.
The polls are open, I believe, until 8 p.m.
I believe so.
And they start, I believe they're open at 7.
Sure.
So they're open now until 8.
Yeah.
So go vote.
Yeah. How about some what the what? What the what? I'm so sorry if you're wearing headphones. I'm so sorry. So I saw this what the what, and it caught my attention, and I don't know how I feel about. I would never do this because I like my face and my body. So California man eats 10 Carolina Reaper chilies in 33.15 seconds. Well, I just want to tell you, spoiler alert, he's still alive. Don't know how.
Shoot.
Don't know how. So California man with a passion for hot peppers earned his latest Guinness World Record by eating 10 Carolina Reaper chilies, the hottest peppers in the world, in 33 seconds. So it was a challenge in San Diego about 9 months ago that earned him another Guinness World Record by eating 3 Carolina Reapers in 8.72 seconds. So he has upped the ante for sure. So Carolina Reapers were first grown by this dude named Ed Curie of the Pucker Butt Pepper Company, known as the hottest chilies in the world. So these chilies register at 1 million Scoville heat units. Okay, and that's what the method is used to calculate the spices of food. Now, jalapeno peppers, in comparison, are typically measured at 2,000 to 8,000 Scoville heat units. Yeah, this one is 1 million. It's 1,641,183 Scoville heat units. I don't know how he ate 10 of them. So he said that the good thing about Reapers, there is no good thing, but he said the good thing about Reapers is the really bad heat doesn't kick in for about 30 seconds or so. So it's when I stand up and start chugging milk and water and everything to go through the post-composition phase that the heat really kicks in. So he only has to wait 30 seconds for all the pain to happen. So there is a video that you can watch of him and another competitor, I believe, eating these chilies, which I would absolutely never in my life. I would absolutely never. But the video is pretty good. There is lots of vomiting, but they blurred it out with chilies. Yeah. Because you can't eat that without your body like revolting against you. It's just, yeah.
Just
10.
Crazy.
I can't imagine. No, I don't want to. I don't want to imagine.
I hurt thinking about it.
Mm-hmm.
Everything is hurting in me. Yeah.
Nope. Hard pass.
Yeah.
So that's your what the what?
That is a what the what.
Sorry, you're wearing headphones.
We have some good news. I love my good news because if you know me, you know that my favorite animal is indeed the owl.
Sorry.
He's going to impersonate it. So while I send you all the link.
Link.
A new species of owl has joined the tree life after having been documented as unique this year. And its Latin name was Christian after a local wildlife caretaker who used to sell parrots to the pet trade. It's so random.
So random.
A new species of owl is discovered on a tiny island off the African coast. So researchers believe that the Principe Scopes owl is found exclusively on Principe?
I can't help you.
A tropical island off the west coast of Africa in the Gulf of Guinea. Suspicions of its occurrence gained traction back in 1998, but scientists first began researching there in 2016. It's called the Otis Bicagilla. And Bicagilla was chosen to honor the Siciliano do Bom Jesus, nicknamed Bicagilla. I probably butchered your whole name and I apologize. He was a former harvester of gray parrots in the Principe Islands who became a guide and eventually a ranger for the natural park after the pet trade practice had been outlawed. So the discovery of these Principe Scopes owls was only possible thanks to the local knowledge shared by said park ranger and his unflinching efforts to solve the long-time mystery. So they named the owl after them. And the owl is so beautiful. So please take a look at the article. And man, they're just really pretty creatures. So please, take a look and enjoy the new species of owls we just uncovered, which is so crazy. And we've been on this planet for how long, and we're still uncovering new species. So I think that is like so neat.
Yeah.
So neat. So yeah,
So
that's
neat.
my good news story. It's already up there.
I knew that. I was just checking you. I didn't know.
She has a good news story too.
I have some good news. So I saw this and I thought, I thought it was representative of where we live because we live here and it's a beautiful place. So living near, researchers have found, and I don't think we needed researchers to know this. But
no, we knew already.
Yeah. Living near water as a child is linked to better mental health and well-being in adulthood. So using research from 18 countries, a new study concludes that adults with better mental health are more likely to report having spent time playing in and around coastal and inland waters, such as rivers and lakes as children. The findings were replicated in each of the 18 countries, says the author studying blue spaces, which I think they mean water. I hope so. Mounting evidence shows that spending time in and around green spaces such as parks and woodlands in adulthood is associated with stress reduction and better mental health. What?
Interesting.
Who thought? However, we know far less about the benefits of blue spaces or the role childhood contact with these waters has in later life. The team used data from over 15,000 people across 14 European countries and 4 non-European regions: Hong Kong, Canada, Australia, and California.
Countries.
California's not a country.
It's just California. Anyways,
All gathered
going.
from the Blue Health International Survey, a cross-section survey coordinated by the University of Exeter's European Center for Environment and Human Health. So responders were asked to recall their blue space experiences between the ages of 0 and 16. I don't know how they talk to an 8-month-old or how someone at 8 months would remember that. Or 0. 3 years old. How do you feel about water?
Yeah. A couple hours old.
The baby has said, wow. Responders were asked to recall their blue space experiences between ages of 0 to 16 years, including how local they were, how often they visited them, and how comfortable their parents, guardians were with them playing in these settings, as well as more recent contacts with green and blue spaces over the last 4 weeks and mental health over the last 2 weeks. So I think this is a really cool experiment. I'm not sure if we needed it to know that water is just revitalizes a person.
Mm-hmm.
But I think it's really cool that there is a place that we can point to say, I need to live near water.
Yeah, I mean, if you look back through history and different cultures and experiences, even in religion, water cleanses the soul.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I'm not religious, but when you get baptized, you get baptized in water.
Yeah.
I know for a lot of different pagan traditions, rain is supposed to rejuvenate and wash away all your troubles. So water dates back to helping us for forever.
Centuries. Yeah. I was baptized twice.
Wow.
Yeah.
Good job.
Yeah. My Nana didn't think it worked the first time. So she had me baptized again as a teenager.
I love that.
This one's broken. Do it again.
But I think that's really cool, and it's really special for those who live on the Cape or around water. I know for as far as I can remember, going swimming was always something that we did. And
Absolutely.
When upset, we always would walk on the beach. And going further in life, like when I'm ready to move on from the Cape, I need to be by a body of water and not landlocked. So like, I think that is a true telling to mental health that water is
awesome.
Needed.
Yeah. You know, as a person who moved away from water, I didn't know how much I loved it until I moved away. Yeah. And then I fought really hard to get back here. One, it is really expensive to live here. It's very expensive to live here. But
which is why you should vote.
Which is why you should vote. We need more affordable housing, please. Please. Yeah. So yeah, that's our good news.
Yeah, water is great.
Water's great. Water. Do it.
I'm just curious as to why they only went to California.
Yeah, why is that? Because there's a whole
nother coast.
There's ways.
I know, yeah.
We don't count.
You're like, we don't touch New England.
Yeah, no, we don't. Oh God, no.
They're just gonna have bad mental health no matter where they are.
Have you heard them talk to each other? No, we're not going over there.
I saw a few TikToks. I'm good.
Cut that out.
Yeah.
Yeah. So pickles.
Pickles are in water though. They're in vinegar.
No, I knew that.
Aren't they?
I don't know. I did watch somebody find out that pickles are made of cucumbers, and that was very fun. Someone's just like, wait, what?
How do you not know that?
I don't know. I feel like I've always known that. But someone on the TikTok had no idea that pickles were made of cucumbers. They thought that pickles were like
their own
pickles.
thing?
Yeah. That they just grow as pickles. And like where?
Their parents.
Have you ever seen a pickle tree? No is the answer.
A pickle tree. Yeah. That would be wild.
Yeah. But I can't like make fun because I didn't know that peanuts grew on the ground. I thought they grew on trees.
Well, it makes sense because people always lump peanuts with tree nuts.
Yeah.
But they're completely different.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what we did do? I found we were together yesterday. I found an article that I wrote about my Nana.
Yes.
Like years ago.
Yes, you did.
And I read it last night, and it was really, really cool.
Did you cry?
I did. That's where I remember the pickle from. Yeah.
The pickle.
I mean, not the pickle, the peanuts. Because my Nana used to pick peanuts.
That's awesome.
That's really cool. It's made me very happy. Yeah. All right, guys.
Friday, there's a show here at the Media Center. Whatever Shadhole Road we are. It is Improv Cape Cod. You can buy tickets at improvcapecod.com or tickets at the door.
$10.
Come watch some fantastic people do some improv and laugh.
It's really cool. I don't know how they do it. They had a new game too. I went last week.
Improv scares me.
Right? It scares me. I don't know how they do it. It scares me too. Like on the fly like that. Like no.
Y'all are impressive.
Very. Yeah.
So go and support them. I don't think we have any announcements.
I don't think so. No. The address is 17 Shadhole Road in Dennisport. So come on down Friday night, 7:00.
Yeah. And remember that tickets can be found at improvcapecod.com or at the door. We're going to give you our song clues again.
All right. So the song clue is this song is the Latin word for mountain.
And this artist had a wardrobe malfunction on SNL in 2021. It also has to do with one of the holidays of the week.
Yeah.
Shall we speed through?
Let's do it. National Cancer Awareness Day.
Election Day.
Go to the Art Museum Day.
Sesame Street Day.
Veterans Day.
National Happy Hour Day.
World Kindness Day.
Woo!
We killed that. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Gosh darn it, Maxie. How? She's in the meeting. I'm convinced.
What Lil Nas came up in conversation because I had seen a Facebook post by Elmo.
Of all people.
Saying that he missed his friend Lil Nas X.
She's like, the hell?
And so I brought that up to, I don't listen to Lil Nas, but I brought that up to T and Jamie for our meeting when we're bringing up what songs to do, and lo and behold.
Yeah. I really like his music. I like his album. I think that song Montero is really fun. It's a really fun song. Call me by your name. Oh, I'm all done.
Yeah, I was gonna stop you if it went any further.
Pause.
But good job, Maxie.
I don't know if it's a good job because I think she's here. I think there's some kind of like microphone or something. I don't trust it.
It's bugged.
It is bugged. Sucker blue.
So remember that Improv Cape Cod is here Friday night. Come support local artists, and tickets are $10. You can buy them at improvcapecod.com or at the door.
Yeah. We're early, so we can talk about like whatever.
Vote.
We got a little more time. Please go vote. Please go vote.
You can find your local precinct at
1-800-precinct. That's not a thing. Don't
listen to
don't
me.
call that.
At secretary.state.ma.us. All you have to do is put in your road and your zip code, and it'll bring up what precinct you're voting at, so you don't have to go bouncing around Cape Cod. I think there were like multiple precincts in Dennis. I've always gone to the police station, but I know that they're just like scattered around
Everywhere.
Which is funny because people that could live 5 minutes away from me are at a different precinct. So definitely check your local precinct and go vote. And you can see your state election ballot on that website as well. Make sure that you do your research. There are questions on the ballot. There are people on the ballot.
There are people with questions on the ballot.
There's questionable people on the ballot. What else?
I'm going to find the questions.
They're on Amplify.
Right? Oh.
I bet you I could find it faster than details.
Speaking of Amplify, if you are a black, if you are a black Indigenous person of color with a business, please check out the Amplify website and then add your business to the, what's that word? To the list.
Sure.
Yeah.
All right. The general ballot questions.
Should we give T a blank check?
Question
yes.
1 is the Fair Share Amendment question. The Fair Share Amendment is an amendment to the Massachusetts Constitution. It would establish additional 4% state income tax on that portion of annual taxable income over $1 million. Revenues from the tax would be used to fund public education, public colleges, universities, and infrastructure repair and maintenance of the infrastructure.
That sounds really cool. I got this pothole near my house. I would very much like it to go away.
Question 2 is regarding dental insurance. This ballot initiative would change the dental insurance rate regulations. Dental insurers would be required to spend at least 83% of premiums on dental expenses and quality improvements, not on taxes, administrative fees, or profit.
Yes, please.
Question 3 is availability of alcohol sale licenses. This proposed laws would increase statewide limits on the combined number of licenses for selling alcoholic beverages for off-premise consumption. Starting in 2023, the proposed law would set a maximum number of all alcoholic beverages licenses that any one retailer could own, restrict the use of self-checkout, and require retailers to accept customers out of state identifications. And question 4 is eligibility for driver's license. This ballot initiative would maintain the law that allows Massachusetts residents who cannot provide proof of lawful presence in the U.S. to obtain a standard driver's license or learner's permit, including a road test and insurance, and provide proof of their identity, date of birth, and residency.
Yes, please.
So please do your research and vote.
Yeah. Please go vote. Please go vote.
Yes.
Baby, go vote.
Look up your local precincts on that ma.state website, state.ma, the government website. It's fast and easy. The ballot is on there too if you want to take a look at it before you go in, because sometimes, like when I go in, I look at the ballot and I freeze. I'm like what? Where is my brain?
Yeah.
But yes, do your research, know who you're voting for, and vote.
Please. Democracy literally depends on it. Yeah. Yeah.
It's your job. It's your civic duty.
It is your civic duty.
And we'll point that out too.
Duty.
Remember,
hurt people, so keep an eye on your pain.
Stay safe, Godspeed, and we will see you next week.
Have a fantastic week, guys. Go vote. Go Yankees.
No Yankees.